hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. All right. Okay. So, for people who know I have a character, before you're wondering, why am I on creating one? I'm bringing my streaming system, I'm bringing my streaming deal back. So, I decided I'm going to have a character that is only for when I stream. This character will be started today. I'll probably get it as far as past Morgantown Airport. So yeah, will be me going fast. Tomorrow I won't be streaming in the morning. I do get off at 10. When I get off, we will continue. Friday I stream in the morning. Saturday will be afternoon. Sunday I think is an off day. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Then starting next week, we're going to do... What do I want to call it? Hold on. But I'm gonna start doing like different games. Like Monday will probably be Fallout. One day will be definitely Fallout. Maybe I'll make Fallout a daily.
You have been tasked with nothing less than
Monday will be Disney Speedstorm.
Such a huge responsibility. Just know know that
one day
Vault-Tec is
will
proud of
be.
you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours.
Another day, another opportunity to leave.
Single player day,
My own
which
mission.
means I'll play anything. It could be even Fallout 70. It could even be Fallout 4.
Signing off.
So, about
Message
the
repeats
infrastructure
in
out there in
24 hours.
I suspect
System breakdown.
you must all go through that giant vault door alone. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which I recommend, actually. You do remember the whole point of Reclamation Day? Reclaiming Appalachia? Remember one of Vault-Tec's many events? Hard work is hard.
Give me a second, guys.
got to be a way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller?
Hey there!
All right. Again, guys, we are only going to be alive for till I get. Give me a sec, guys. Okay. But if you are a new player, you have PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. You want to join, more than welcome. I do have 3 characters. I'll show you guys that before I end my stream. One of them is this one I just started today. What does that look at?
getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes? You...
Yep.
I know you got something for me to drink. Yeah, you couldn't keep up anyway. I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Just you wait.
If anyone's watching, you're more than welcome to say hi. If you play Fallout 76, what level are you and what system you play on? Alright, one of these guys, or preferably maybe the person I'm coming up to, Sub-Zero that I'm gonna come up. I would love if I ever had a player like that, a person like that. Watch my streams either on my server and just come up and offer me a cap starter. Actually, I'm gonna finish the Wayward Soul mission because that way I can sell 3 guns and get one of my dailies done.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
First, let's do this.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Bingo. Exactly what I'm thinking. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my sounds like she's...
I've literally just been talking to myself. Sorry. So what I was gonna say, I just realized I've been, if you are familiar with my streams on Twitch.tv, you know, I prefer Xbox over
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the
PlayStation, although I
Appalachia
have not been on
remembered,
PlayStation or Xbox
but mutated animals, haywire bots,
in a week.
no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm.
Give me a second, guys. Didn't mean to do that.
Prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven to start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Like a really hot person.
I wonder what the Brotherhood's leader is like. Must be a real hard ass to keep all these rough and tumble soldiers in line.
Greetings, civilian. We're building something big here. Don't get left behind. Fine.
Maybe we'll finally be able to rebuild society.
We really need to clean up around here. Got any bobby pins on you? Sure would make my life... as many as I can get. Beggars can't be choosers. Sometimes one is all it takes.
And I did state I would make it as far as Morgantown, but I do have to wake up early. I might actually only make it as far as finishing Flatwood. We'll see what happens.
Overseer's Log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church. People were using them for shelter, but... God. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
That overseer lady said more people.
Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
It sure is great to see living human
I know
beings
it's even
again.
worse than we imagined, but Someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered. While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
We're not going to do the event, which is going to pop up right over here. Hang on. Right here.
Dasa has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinator of energy. And after the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Okay. I'm gonna try the game a little bit tomorrow, but I do know Tomorrow I have to watch my nephew a lot.
Hi there.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
responders. Thank you for your service, volunteer.
Hang on, guys. Okay. We're gonna call it No Way Odds. But let me show you what guys I meant, what I meant. Then we'll end it. Now, the character I'll be streaming with you guys is King. This is my current actual working on character, level 35. And this is one I've had for a while. But I am going to end the stream. So I should, if I'm not live, if I am not live tomorrow morning, I will be live tomorrow, might as well say tonight, around like 10:15. So I shall see you guys tomorrow.